Good afternoon. Ms. Demetra Moore, CEO of More Outer Life Incorporated, is a graduate of Francis Marion University and a graduate from the Institute of Professional Excellence in Coaching. She was recently featured in Paradigm Magazine and on WBTV in Charlotte to discuss professional development and career focus for 2013. Her life's passion is to help others reach and exceed their potential. She began her work with youth groups and children through the Big Brother and Big Sister program, becoming a Big Sister, which enhanced her gifts of mentorship and peer empowerment. Now she strives to expose young women to new experiences and new opportunities so that they will know the full possibilities of the world. Ms. Moore encourages everyone to believe in themselves and to use and enhance their talents to achieve their personal goals. She is a certified professional development coach and provides one-on-one coaching and teaches career development workshops throughout Charlotte and the surrounding areas. Ms. Moore likes to tell others there are no problems, only opportunities for increasing one's potential on this amazing journey we call life. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Demetra Moore.
First of all, I would like to say thank you, Selena, for calling me to be a part of this great occasion. You guys look awesome, and everybody's all happy and smiling. So I'm not going to keep you, but I wanted to say thank you to the faculty and staff for allowing me to share this stage with you. So thank you. And I wanted to say congratulations to you, class of 2013. You guys deserve every good thing that is coming towards you from this day forward. So congratulations. And as I look at you guys, makes me think about when I graduated several years ago. I can't remember if I was actually happier about the moment of graduating, the party I was going to afterwards, or the money and gifts people were giving me. Y'all know I'm telling the truth, that's why y'all laughing. But nevertheless, with that being said, I am not going to keep you. I know you have places to go, people to see, and things to do on this evening. But I wanted to talk to you about 3 things you should celebrate on today. Just 3, okay? The first thing is your past. For some of you, you may be the first time graduating your family. Just think about it for a second. The things that you encountered growing up, the struggles, just ponder on it. Today is the day that you overcame all of that, and it should be celebrated. And I'll share something with you about myself. I didn't grow up in the best living conditions. My parents divorced, and as a result of that, I grew up on income-based housing and governmental assistance programs. But I'll step out so you can see me. I look just like you. You don't see me as a product of my circumstances. You see the results of who I am from going through that. So anything that you encountered before today is null and void. It's just a part of your past story, okay? That is something you must remember as you embark on your journey. The next thing I wanted to talk to you about was just the struggle of getting through college. Some of you worked a 40-hour job. Some of you have kids. Some of you just got life issues, just life, okay? That is something to celebrate on today. It was a struggle. I'm sure it was. I recall my days. It was a struggle. Some of you may have not had the money to pay for books, not to pay for additional calculators, do projects, exams, come back out and meet for groups, whatever it was. Celebrate that today. Celebrate all of that. And think about the people you're sitting with. These people walked this journey with you. Yes, your family and friends may have supported you, but these people walked with you. It's a different type of relationship. And think about just the friendships beyond class that you've established. Some of these friendships will be lifelong friendships, and they're different from any friendship you had before. because they walked this journey with you today. And you have to think about what you guys accomplished together. Celebrate that today. Those things are worth celebrating, and they all create a past story for you. And the next thing I wanted to talk to you about was life's obstacles that you have to celebrate. Yes, you encountered them before. We all did. But the ones that you're going to be encountering in the future will be so very different. Because you're different. You're more powerful, stronger, and ambitious than you have ever been at any day in your life at this very moment. Celebrate that today. Celebrate everything that you're going to plan to step into. Celebrate all of that. You guys have dreams. I know you do. So celebrate all of that. And I'll share something else with you about myself. When I graduated college several years ago, I was into fitness, teaching at the local Y's, churches, all around the Charlotte area. Loved it. And I had a dream of opening a fitness facility. By the age of, I want to say 27, my facility was open. I managed a staff of 8, ran the day-to-day business, and held down a 40-hour job, and still maintained to keep some sanity. That's how I'm standing here today. So just think about all of that. When I did that, I was walking in my dream, much of you are planning to do. And it seemed surreal to me because I owned the facility. So 2007 came. As a result of situations in the economy, I had to shut my storefront. So all of the excitement that had me up here now took me straight to the bottom. My friends and family, everybody was excited initially. Yeah, now they're like, oh, woe is Demetra. I felt like a true failure. I felt like I let my friends down, my family down, the community down. Everybody that stood with me at the beginning, I felt like I let those people down. Because failing was not a part of my plan. I'm supposed to be successful, right? Yeah, that's what everybody thinks. I'm supposed to be successful. Well, as I wrestled with the depression aspect of it, I began to read, and I came across a sentence that changed my entire life. The sentence said, "A lack of success means you are a failure." And I had to ponder on that. And as I thought about it, I had a conversation with myself. I said, "Self, are you unsuccessful? Are you a failure?" And I couldn't answer that at that very moment. I had nothing. So as time progressed, I started to think about all the things that I've learned as a result of being in that situation. I learned how to get financing for a business. You guys know that's pretty hard. I learned how to manage a staff of 8 women, okay? And how I knew I did that effectively is because they came to work on their days off. Now, you guys know nobody comes to work on their days off unless they love what they do. The community, I had so much rapport and such respect in the community. And other businesses, I had built awesome relationships with those people. So as I looked at those things, I didn't feel so unsuccessful anymore. And I didn't feel like a failure. So I share that with you to let you know that sometimes life can have you stumble. Notice I didn't say fall, I said stumble. But what you have to do is look at the lesson from it, okay? And you don't go around telling the story. We love to tell stories. But when you tell stories, you're caught up in the details, not necessarily walking away with a lesson. Because as I look at you guys today, I don't see anybody who is a victim of their circumstances. I see people who are victorious, strong, and looking to move into their future. So anytime you encounter life's obstacles in the future, look at the lesson. The goal is to walk away being a better person. That's it. And success is what you deem it to be, not what someone else says. And if you feel successful in that situation, you've learned something and you are better as a result of it, then you're not a failure. And you have to always remember that, because life's obstacles will come. And you have to always walk away saying, I'm a better person. I may have stumbled, but I am better as a result of it. Which leads me to my third and last point, is your future. I challenge all of you today to dream into your future. Dream about all of the possibilities. They're limitless. Create your own path. Don't let anybody, family members, whomever, inflict their assumptions, interpretations, or whatever happened in their lives on you. Because when you do that, it stifles your God-given abilities and kills your talent. And then you don't have what is necessary to walk into your destiny. So think about that today. You need all of that to be successful. And just because you're graduating doesn't mean your professional development stops. It is just beginning. You have the whole world out there, and you have to be ready to walk into it. So be the best that you can be. If there's additional classes you need to take them. Don't wait around. If there's a networking organization you need to be in, join it. If you need a mentor, find one. You have no excuses. These people behind me and out in this audience have given you everything you need to be successful. But it is your job to apply it to your day-to-day life. Because where you started years ago on this journey is not an indicator of where you will end up. But it is your job to make that path different. And if you guys don't remember anything else I said today, remember this. The worst thing that can happen to you is you're given an opportunity to walk into your destiny and you're not prepared. Because you can't control when an opportunity presents itself, but it is your job to be ready. So class of 2013, I challenge you again today to walk into your destiny. Walk into your destiny. Thank you. You guys have a great evening.